What I don't like about that bait tank is it's noisy. Guess you can't have your cake and eat it too. I got live bait, so it's gonna have to do. Got all kind of goodies tonight. There's way more current than I thought there was gonna be. I thought I could anchor this way and my lines would stay straight. But they're getting pulled pretty hard left. And I guess it's gonna have to be okay. But I didn't want it that way because I'm gonna be trying and throwing at least 2 live baits on floats. I wanted to get as close to the bank as I could. I'm actually tied off to a tree on this end of the boat that's falling down off the bank. I mean, I can step off on the bank right here, but I'm literally, the back end of the boat's probably 14 foot deep. My cut baits are probably in 20 feet. And I'm wanting right up against this bank for these live baits on floats because they're only going to be set 6 to 8 foot deep. Looking for a flathead. That don't mean I'm going to get one, but it looks like flathead neighborhood to me. I'm going to take this little old gizzard shad and I'm going to cut the tail off so he can't swim so good. These gizzard shads swim hard, man. They'll swim your float in a big loop. This way he's moving, but he's not swimming around in a circle, which I don't want. It's going to have to be a big fish to get all that in his mouth. I'm going to put on a little red horse sucker. He'll be good and lively. There we go, red horse sucker. I'm going to chunk him farther downriver. I'm going to have both these rods out of the side of the camera. I've just got them set up with the bait runner on, so I'll hear them if they go. But I need room in this corner of the boat in case I'm landing blue cats or something on this corner of the boat. Small boat, it's hard to video the whole thing. We fishing. That live red horse sucker has drifted up about 6 foot from the bank. That's right where I want it. It's just now getting dark. I see my float taking off over there with the sucker on it. It's not going under though, it's just taking off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's on here. Let's see what we got. Yeah! Woo! It ain't no big fish, but it's my first fish on a float. I tried to do this off the bank last video. I don't know what kind of fish it is yet. I'm hoping it's a flathead. Looks like a little bitty old flathead. Flathead. I'm just going to sling him in the boat. Yo! He's a lively old fish. Here comes a little bit of drizzling rain again. He ain't much, but he hit that little red horse sucker, little old flathead. I've already got a big gizzard shad on one, so I'm gonna try this little golden shiner right here. It's one of the reasons I came out where I did, was hoping for a flathead on a float. Of course, he wasn't much, but I did get my target fish. First flathead in this boat. Of course, I ain't had this boat long. Little golden shiner there. It's still early, y'all. Hoping for a decent blue out here in this channel in this 20 foot of water. I'm surprised I haven't seen a blue catch yet. We're covered, man. Out in the channel, on the bottom, up against the bank. Right there, right there, right there. Woo! Yeah! 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 Woo! Yeah! Pull some drag there. I'm double anchored, so I hope you don't get my anchor up behind me. He ain't ready to come in no time soon. Good looking fish right there. Nice looking fish. Good looking fish. Yeah. That's a respectable fish right there. That's what we're waiting on. Good looking fish. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. He about to pull me off anchor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not a lot of room in this boat. Oh yeah. Check out that fat hog right there, boy. Fat hog. Woo! Yeah. Good looking fish right there. I'll take that. He pulled me off anchor a little bit. That took about an hour and a half of sitting out here. I knew it'd be a good spot. Not no active bite, not a lot of fish. But that was a nice fish for sure. I'll give it a few more minutes. Good fist size section there. Well, all right, people. I got a little bit of both of what I was after. This boat thing is new to me, and to be honest with you, I had gained my bank reputation from 30 years of being on the river and where to go when, and this boat's all brand new. I haven't even really found spots yet. I simply pulled out of a back creek where it came out into the main river here. There's a bit of a hole out in this area. Most of this area averages 15 feet down here, and there's about a 20-25 foot area hole right here. And then of course I knew there's flatheads in here. I knew it was time to get flatheads. It's middle of March, water temperature's probably in the mid-50s. It's just getting time for the live bait bite to start waking up. And so I'm pulled close enough to the bank where I can throw them live baits where a flathead would be feeding, but yet I still have access to this hole, get me on an old blue cat. And not a lot of fish landed, but to me it's a successful trip. I had a good time. We'll give it just a few more minutes. I believe that big gizzard shad on that float just got hit. There goes the line. Just got hit. It's way down there. See what we got. Now he come off. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was probably an old gar on that gizzard shad. It's just no little fish here. Got me hung in something. Sure does, got me hung up. I knew there was a tree right there. Yep, this fish got me hung up. blue cat. I don't know what that was that hit my big gizzard shed. Probably an old gar. Well, I learned something this trip. There's something right down there they can hang me up in. Alright people, I guess I'll cut on out of here. Gotta work in the morning. Double tactics is what I'm doing here. Basically, first part of spring, I like float fishing for flatheads. That seems to be the most active time to catch them on floats, is when they first start waking up from winter. And it's just something I enjoy to do. I like watching them floats take off, like watching them go under. Changes the game up a little bit from what I'm used to doing the rest of the year. And basically I just chose a spot that I knew I could cut bait for blues at the same place I was giving them flatheads a try. It's a little early. Water temps in the 50s, but it won't be much longer, and the time will be right for that flathead float bite. One flathead landed, wasn't much. Couple blues, one real good blue. I'm happy with it. I got a boat I can float. I'm gonna float on over to this boat ramp and get some sleep. This is a video. There was fish in the video. That makes it a fishing video. This is Catfish Dave with another one. Signing out.